It's Ghost Queen. It's Monday. I tend to Monday's like my least favorite day of the week. It always has been. I'm not sure why. I'm just not a huge fan of Mondays. But I'm actually having a pretty good Monday today. I'm about to use my mixer, which I just got back, and I'm going to use it for the first time, and I'm kind of excited about that. But in the midst of doing this, I'm doing some other things as well, and I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Now, probably not everybody is lucky enough to have a utility sink in their home. Thankfully, I am, because I find this very helpful, very useful to have an extra sink to work with. And what I'm doing in here today is soaking some crab shells. Now, while I do buy some witchcraft supplies, I also sort of either create or prepare my own, or I call them to me or whatnot. So recently we ate out and had some crabs, and I wanted to save some of the shells for craft work. So I have had these sitting outside in a bag. Obviously, I didn't want to stink up my house with them, and so I kept them outside in a bag until I was ready to work with them. So today I'm soaking them in bleach and water, and then I will dry them out in the sun. And that way, soaking them in the bleach and the water will get rid of the debris that causes the stink, so they won't have the smell left anymore. And after they're dried out in the sun, I will save a few pieces whole, and then the rest I'm going to grind up into a powder. I'm a collector, like I find things that I think will be useful. And I'm the type of person that, like, I go out for a walk and I find like three things, that I need. So it's just how I am. And then I also have the animals bring me stuff. So, I prepare bones and stuff. And if I see roadkill, I oftentimes pick it up. I know that probably grosses some people out, but hey, what are you going to do? I have some petrified animals that I save, in case I need them for some work. So, yeah, you can see I have some bones back there that I need to prepare, and perhaps I will talk about that in a video when I do so. But another point I wanted to mention is it is very good to have a really good quality mortar and pestle. Now, I see a lot of cheapy ones out there. I've had this one so long, I honestly don't remember where I got it. It could have been like Crate and Barrel or Williams-Sonoma. I don't know. But it's a really heavy-duty marble one. Very good quality. I mean, this is so heavy, it could be used as a bloody weapon. And I think you really need something like that, and it's worth the investment, because if you buy a shitty, crappy one that isn't going to work for you, you're just going to end up having to replace it. Same thing with the rolling pin. I like the marble, and this is a really heavy-duty one, and I've had forever. And again, I can use it for so many things. Cooking, craft work, artwork, all sorts of things. So, it's a good investment, and it'll last forever if you take care of it. And it's worth the investment, because if you buy a shitty one, you're just going to have to replace it. So, yeah. Juju and her toy. She's so funny. She's so scared of that toy because it sings. Is it talking to you again? That crazy toy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So invest in good quality tools and implements. You get what you pay for. Okay, guys, hope everybody's having a great Monday, and till next time, I bid you adieu.